Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Swatika, swatika. 안녕하세요. Hola. How y'all doing today? I wanted to what about a just a simple program, especially since I'm awake. I shouldn't be asleep. Excuse me. I shouldn't be asleep. I'm wide awake after coffee and also I'm so happy. So I came across my two favorite people. Two of my favorite people meeting each other and seeing a video of them together, and it brought me so much joy. It brought me so much joy. It instantly made my day, and the day just started. Don't mind the lighting. Don't mind me looking shocked. Don't mind anything. I woke up and felt like my brain was getting smushed and things like that. And I'm also in the mood to film, so I didn't want to spend the time to do makeup or anything like that. I didn't want to find my light. I'm just, I'm honestly happy with just, using, Wi-Fi. I don't got much to use, nothing expensive, other than my laptop. So I'm using my laptop. I'm using seeing two possible ways that I could use, and I'm really trying to wait until I save up enough for it, as well as many other things I'm trying to get. It's been very rough. It's been very rough, especially since I've been sick over the past couple days, and my body is still trying to process and trying to get back to kind of my daily routine, my usual routine, and things like that. So it's really trying to get myself up to where I left off, and it's so hard, yet I'm there, yet, and it's just went on about basically how it was when I was sick and how I was treated when I was sick, and so you can check that out. You can check that out. I'll probably link it. I feel like when or something like that, I'll link it somewhere so you'll see. If you check it out, you'll see basically what has happened to me and things. But yeah, and also if you don't know, which obviously leave in the description, and you can schedule for consultations. You said in-person consultation. You can get a um, basically it's just a style you get. So you'll come in, wanting a consultation, but you'll come out with much needed consultation planned as well as new style. So, win-win. I also have product recommendation, advice, services. I have a state board study guide for beauty school students, especially cosmetology students who are studying for the state board. I got you. Literally, I'm using exactly what I used when I studied for the state board. And yeah, I also have, color services. I have soap presses, pressure combs, braids, curls, all types of services. So you can check that out in the description below. And if you're unable to make it in person, to schedule an appointment of any kind, you still want to support me, like, comment, subscribe, like this video. So, so to GoFundMe is one to help me basically personally. That helps. That helps me with careers, being acting and hair, and another is basically one that helps with my salon specifically. So that helps me gather materials and products needed for services. I can more services and like roller sets, rod sets, things like that. Helps me grow this dryer, upgraded tools and things like that. So then you got a greater experience, relaxing experience. So definitely check the description. It's really not just y'all know how I'm on, I'm on because it's one basically kids, KIT, 6 You can also check that out. Okay, channel page. I have that in there. I like make videos, and on top of those, I make coffee braids. So I'm trying to like work with me. I am. So I do videos, and then I also do so and I do it. So that I can reach more people, things like that. Um, this is one live. It actually was my last live, and I kind of haven't recovered since. But it's one live that I did. It was. I can't remember. This was on live, getting ready for an audition that I was doing. And on top of that, I wanted to make within because I do clip-in extensions, which I also do as a service as well. Extensions. I can try and do tape extensions. I can do like mixtapes and things like that. Go back to the story is I was on live for that and I wanted to, put in fresh new clip-in extensions. And so, I did that. I was also bored and I was like, let me do my hair. So I First off, I get hit with a like an unfair uh God, what it called? Like shit. There we go. A restriction. Like I got restriction from what I was wearing. And what I was wearing was basically a tank top. It was kind of low cut, but that's the only way I can wear things without feeling like I'm gonna get choked. Even here now, me wearing my hoodie, like I'm wearing a hoodie. It's my high school hoodie. A hoodie I got from high school. High school. High school. High school. High school. High school. I've had ever since high school. And it still feels like every time this will probably up and choke. And I will choke. So I try not to wear clothes that are like that. Especially when I feel like I'm suffocating. I don't do that. And when I was doing the live, it was like, can I literally be like, um, why are you giving me this restriction? Why is it why is it not allowed things? And I think this is the second time I got it. I'm like, other people want to dress like that, even plus clothes, and they wouldn't get restricted. It's weird. It's so weird. It's very weird to, have that restriction. So that was like one thing that really annoyed me. It was more annoying. I was like, let me get to the live, let me do it. So I do the live. Just straighten my hair. I'm saying hi to people that are coming in and coming out because there were a lot of people that just come in and out. I told them I'm just doing my hair. I will try my best to answer a question, a Q&A question. So I'm open to answering questions, as a hairstylist, while doing my hair, because why not, things like that. I have music playing, so it was like, okay, feel free to listen to music. 'Cause it was basically from my playlist that I created for my salon specifically. So whenever you walk in, you're gonna listen to music. You can listen to music, gonna feel the vibe in there. It's nothing like you're not gonna have any, depressing music playing. You're gonna have inspiring music, uplifting music that's going to give you a good time while you get a relaxing service. That's how I'm trying to do things. And it's a mix of all kinds of music you would hear in any salon. So it's like a mix of K-pop, mix of R&B, mix of soul, mix of all kinds of genres. So it's not just one specific one. And nonetheless, you're still gonna feel very relaxed because I specifically choose exactly okay, what's gonna be empowering, what's gonna be uplifting, so on and so forth. So that's basically what I do in terms of that playlist. So as I'm playing music, as I'm doing my hair, it goes well. It goes well going in and out. At least I'm getting traction somewhere. And then this moment, it was so freaking scary. I was taking a break. I think this was before I was putting in my clip-in extensions. I get this person trying to communicate to me. This person was objectifying me in a way. It was so scary. At the part where I'm being being used in the most very, very not accepting way. especially for me, like I felt very creeped out and everything. And then I felt like there was like more people coming in, just being like, oh yeah, like, uh, it's, it's like that. It was just very like traumatizing, where it was, I'm being seen as something completely different. Like I trying to present myself, and very, it was very scary and not accepting to me. It was very bad. It was very bad, very inappropriate. Like it, it did a lot of damage. Thankfully, I reported that person. Thankfully, that stopped, and then genuinely, like people interested in me came in, being very open and accepting of me and things like that. It went back to normal. In that, it really just felt like, because this took like 30 minutes until, different crowd came in. This really kind of discouraged me. Not kind of, actually discouraged me. It discouraged me. It really hurt me. It hurt me. So I almost cried in that live. I almost cried in that live, and I almost turned off the entire live. Almost said, forget it. I can't do it. I can't wait. It's distraught, traumatized, everything, and it was just a terrible experience for me. Even thinking about it was like crazy, because it also made me think like, what if I can't do this? You know, it it literally made me question my entire likelihood. It made me question if I can actually, really take off with this line to act. Like it really made me think about my life. Feel like, am I really wanted in a way? Feel like I wanted. I being how I see myself. It's just really put me down because I really thought so low. Like, it really kind of made me think so low of myself, and I hated it. Hated it so much. As I was like finishing up, you know, my actual genuine target started coming in, enjoying. I started chatting it up again. Like, just the fact that I persevered and powered through and finished, it was like amazing. And then later on, I was able to film my audition, film a couple more videos. I'm pretty sure I did. And, was able to kind of rebuild off of that and kind of, seek my happy place as much as I could. And honestly, this year it became just the year for me to find my happy place, to find my happiness. Because I feel like I'm losing. I feel like I'm losing happiness. And I feel like I need my happiness to even, for me to even keep moving in this world and things. And right now I have two places that give me complete happiness. And that's my career. So whenever I act and whenever I do hair. Because honestly, I'm the most relaxed. I do whatever I'm going to do and make people happy, which makes me happy. It's like it's the best thing ever. In order for me to do that, I need to be there a lot more often. Meaning, I need to have a being there. You know, he's trying to like reach out and ask, like to reach out on social media saying like I need y'all to schedule me. I need y'all to, help me financially, support me financially, emotionally, you know, let me know, inspire, like give me that support that I really feel like I need because that really helps me and really makes me feel great about what I'm, doing and the work that I'm putting in order to get myself to happy places, to get towards my happiness. Like even yesterday, I was able to gain a subscriber, and that made me happy. Just the fact that I was able to get that. And then on TikTok, getting likes, on Snapchat, getting views, that my posts spotlight, and it made me feel a lot more, comfortable in, filming and posting what I post and wanting to continue on because I'm really trying to also and trying to get my big break. I'm also in the process of, writing my own films and things like that. But, wanting to have the inspiration and being in that right mindset to do so. So that I can do more, you know. Yeah, that was that moment. It was very traumatizing for me. And honestly, talking about it kind of really helps. So, yeah. And if you made it to the end, thank you so much. It's highly appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my websites, GoFundMe's, check out more on my channel, things like that. Stay in the loop with me, follow my social medias, my Instagram, Monica Star, and my TikTok. I can get 61, so you can stay updated with what I do. And also you can follow my Snapchat, Geek 6.